Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I am super excited to be sharing with you guys my best of beauty for 2017. Last year I actually broke up a bunch of videos. I did categories. I did best of foundation, best of lip products, best of eye products. This year, it's all going to be in one. I feel like this year was a little bit different in the fact that I wasn't super into a lot of beauty products. I wasn't buying a ton of makeup. I really decluttered my collection. I want to just have things that I'm actually using. I obviously am a makeup girl and I love some options, but also I feel like I have one face and I can only put so much makeup on this face. So I've really pared down my collection, and that's what I feel like this year was really about for me, is just really getting down to convenience. Adding a child this year was like the biggest thing in our family, and having 2 kids is no joke. So this year was really about just paring things down and making sure I have products that I know work for me, that I love, that I enjoy using, I know work for my skin. I'm going to be sharing makeup products, skincare products, hair care products, anything beauty you can think of will be in this video. I'm going to share my absolute favorites, and let's go ahead and get started. Okay, we are going to go ahead and start off with makeup. I do have quite a bit of makeup products still that are just staples, that there may be discoveries that I had this year that I'm like, oh, I love, they're great products. I totally recommend, obviously, all of these products. And I don't have something for every category though. I really wanted to kind of narrow it down and tell you guys things that I just can't live without and that I can't really replace in my collection as well. And then also just kind of new discoveries that came in throughout the year. The first product that I absolutely love and cannot live without is the Tarte Shape Tape. I think I talked about this last year as well, and maybe the year before, I can't remember. But this is the best concealer ever. I love it for multiple reasons. The first reason is the shade. I'm in the shade Light, and it's my perfect color concealer for underneath my eyes. Actually, it might be even a little too light for me in the summertime, but right now it's just literally my perfect under eye shade. I also like this because it's the one concealer I do not have to set with a powder. I usually have to set concealers with a powder, and adding that step for me is just I don't know, sometimes I don't want to add a powder under my eye, and why not have something that you don't need to add another step? It's just quicker, it's easier, and it's just, this is the most full coverage concealer ever. So I love it. I absolutely rave about it all the time, and it's just, I can't live without it. Talking about convenience and ease, I have 2 brow products that are just staples, cannot live without. I am really sad and very confused on why one of them is not available anymore, but I'm gonna mention it. It's the Benefit Gimme Brow. Don't know where it went. I actually want to repurchase it, and I went to Ulta and Sephora and they don't have it anymore. I don't know what's going on. Maybe you guys know. You probably do. I have no idea what happened, but I'm really sad about it. So I need to replace it. If you have any suggestions, let me know. But I absolutely love this product because it has a tint to it, but it's not a pencil to wear. I just want that natural kind of fluffy brow look. This is what gives me that. I have pretty good brows on its own. I feel like as I'm aging here, they're not as great, but I just want that kind of fluffy look. I do not like the drawn on brow look. I do not like the harsh Instagram brow. That's totally not my style. That's not what I want. I want a natural fluffy brow, and this gives me that. And then I actually like to go in and set it with the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. So this is my other favorite. I can't live without this product. I absolutely love it. It is so light, but it holds my brows. I have crazy brows. They like to wander. Sometimes this doesn't even work for it because they just go crazy. So I absolutely love the combo of these 2. Don't know where this went, but I love these brow products. 2 other face kind of products that I not just discovered this year, but also just really dug into and just absolutely love and cannot recommend enough. The first is the Chanel, this is the Soleil Tan de Chanel. This is their bronzer. I just love this. I was very scared of, I really think creams are easy to work with in a way, but they have to be a good cream to actually be workable. This to me is a cream product, but it also is like a drier cream to where it kind of almost turns into a powder on your skin. It's very just workable. It's easy to use. I love the shade of it. I just think it's like the perfect bronze shade. It's just so natural on the skin. I love it. I absolutely love this product. It's a little pricey, but it's just so good. I absolutely love it. It's definitely by far my best bronzer of 2017. Okay, the other face product is by NARS, and this is a highlighter. Honestly, for me, the whole highlighting thing, I don't want to get off on a tangent, but it's just too much, people. It's way too much. I am sick of highlighters, like the blue highlight, like I just can't do it anymore. And I'm gonna be completely honest, I think highlight is kind of silly, and it kind of, a lot of highlighters look bad on people, like they don't look good. So I like something that's really subtle. Once in a while I like to, like, you know, make it really bright and highlighted and make it look, you know, whatever. But most of the time I don't wear highlighter. Like, I think it's a little much. But this is a highlighter that is a little more highlighter-ish that I have really enjoyed and I think looks very good on my skin. I think that's the biggest part of highlighting, is trying to find something that looks good on your skin. This is Hot Sand, and it's just like a pretty kind of peachy, I don't know, kind of peachy, pinky, goldy. I just think it looks really glowy and pretty on my skin. It doesn't look so harsh on my skin to where it like emphasizes bad things. I don't want my highlighter to emphasize like fine lines. I look tired half the time because children. Like, I want to emphasize good things on my skin and not bad things. So I really do feel like this is a really pretty highlighter. I really enjoyed it this year and it has been a favorite. Okay, some eye products that I have really been loving. Something that I discovered this year that has been so, like, just such a weird good product that I randomly picked up and just totally fell in love with and have repurchased since, is the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion, the Anti-Aging. I used the original primer potion like a while ago, like so long ago, like maybe when it launched. I think it came in like a tube, like a different tube, I don't know. But this, however, is just so awesome and so different, and for me, I feel like I have a little bit of a hooded eye. I have like wrinkle, like I just feel like all I want is a smooth base that I can work eyeshadow on. And obviously the eyeshadow definitely helps, like a good formula eyeshadow helps, but a lot of times like I feel like I have to really blend my eyeshadow to not get it to like skip or make my eyes look worse. So I just feel like this helps so much. It just gives me a really nice smooth base. It makes eyeshadow just look so much smoother and more blended, and it just makes my eyelids look more smooth. So I love it. It's so good. And you don't even need it if you like are concerned about anti-aging on your eyelids. I feel like anybody can use this, and it's just a really great primer for eyeshadow. I don't find that my eyeshadows ever crease anymore. They just stay put. They're great. I love this. I love this little guy. It's so good. Definitely suggest it. It's been definitely a favorite this year. Looking through all of my eyeshadow palettes and trying to figure out, like, okay, what have I used the most? What do I love? I love my Tartelette palettes. Like, I just love them. I talk about them a lot. And honestly, I use them the most. Like, those are the palettes that I pretty much use on the daily. I like the Tartelette Original and the Tartelette in Bloom. Those are my absolute favorite. Like I said, I use them every single day. But this formula was new to me this year. and I have really been impressed. And this palette in particular is just really pretty, and I think suit a lot of different people, and I think it's a great palette. And to me, the formula was really just really dug into it this year, and it is Makeup Geek. This is their In the Nude palette. I think it is just like the perfect palette for like everybody. Like anybody can use this palette and create a beautiful eye look, an everyday eye look, a really like glammed up eye look. I'm wearing the eyeshadows on my eyes today. I just think it's like just the perfect palette. The perfect like crease color right there. Great like brow bones, some really pretty shimmers for the lid, some great matte, just everyday shadows, cooler tone, warmer tone, like they're just perfect. I absolutely love the formula of these. This little palette is just a great palette, so I definitely suggest it. It's been definitely a favorite this year. I feel like I'm saying definitely quite a bit. I apologize. Let's move on. Quickly wanted to mention a couple of other eye products that I've been loving. My Kat Von D tattoo liner, I feel like I mention this all the time. It's the only eyeliner I've used this entire year. I used to use gel eyeliner, I've used pencil eyeliner. I don't know, I just like this because of the convenience. I feel like I have learned the trick of doing a wing liner with this, and it's my favorite. I use it every single day. I literally never stray from that. For mascaras, I just wanted to quickly mention this. I've mentioned this many times for many years. It's my Dior Lash Primer. I cannot stress enough how much I love lash primer. I just feel like it completely changes my lashes. I am not one for putting false lashes on. I don't like the fuss of it. It takes too much time for me. I'm not good at it. I'm really bad at it. So I just skip it all together and apply a lash primer, and it definitely helps. So the Dior Lash Primer is my absolute favorite. And then this mascara, I feel like I've been in a mascara rut, and this one came about kind of earlier this year, and I think it's definitely been the standout mascara for me for this year. And it is the Lancome Monsieur Big Mascara. I love the brush of it. It's super fluffy and just big, and it makes your eyelashes just like super big. So I love it. It is such a good mascara. Definitely a standout mascara for me. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about my favorite lip products for the year. I feel like I have been in I just haven't found anything extremely new this year. I feel like what I like is what I like, and I feel like I mention it quite a bit. And if anybody's ever asking, I'm usually wearing one of these products on my lips. I just feel like I kind of grab the same things every single year. For my lip liner, it's MAC Whirl. I feel like to me, this is my perfect lip right here. MAC Whirl, and then I go in with Charlotte Tilbury's Kim KW. This is my favorite lip combo of like life. It's just my go-to. Like anytime I want to grab like a lip, I always seem to grab this combo. It's just my favorite. I can't get away from it. That's probably my perfect nude. The other lip formula that I just love and is kind of like old school maybe, I don't know, is my MAC lipsticks. I love them. I always grab them. Maybe because they're always sitting out and I just tend to grab them. But I just love the colors. I love the formula. They're easy to slap on for me. I just tend to go for MAC lipsticks. So I'm just gonna mention a couple of my favorite colors. Blankety, if that's not my perfect nude, the Charlotte Tilbury Blankety is totally my perfect nude. I'm almost out of it. I love this lipstick. I also love Syrup. It has been like an old favorite. I just love it. I also love Faux. I seem to like to wear this in videos a lot, and people always ask, what are you wearing on your lips? It's usually this one. I don't know why. It's just like my filming lipstick. MAC Faux is just a favorite. And then lately, this is a newer one that I've been loving, is Velvet Teddy. So love that lip color. I love MAC lipsticks. I think they're so good. I think the price point is perfect for them, and they're great. Okay, so I am a mom. Lipstick is not always on my lips at all times. Like I am not that girl that like has lipstick like always applying. Like I'm just not that person. I don't know. I've wanted to be that person that always has lipstick on, but I'm not that person. Obviously, if I go out and like go to dinner or like go do something, I always put lipstick on. But I'm just not like the type of person to be around the house with the kids and have lipstick on. I'm not that person. So these two products for me are just the best for like just slapping on, and they're my favorite. I love these two products. The first one is the Sugar Sport Fresh Lip Balm. It has an SPF of 30. You can actually use this like on your face. You can use it like, it says eye area, like you can use this all over because of the sunscreen. But I just love it. I sit it out. I'm almost like out of it here. I just sit it out and I just apply it randomly throughout the day. And it's just a great lip balm, and I like that it has SPF for like the daytime. My other one that I am obsessed with, I think I've talked about this so many times as well, it's the Fresh Sugar Nude, and I love it because the formula of Fresh Sugar lip balms are just amazing. They're just so buttery. They feel so amazing on the lips. But I love the shade of this as well. It gives me color on my lips without having to wear a lipstick that's kind of drying. Like this actually hydrates my lips and gives me a really good color. That's the shade right there. I love it. It's my absolute favorite lip balm. So usually if you see me at home or like out, I'm usually wearing this. This is 100% what I'm wearing on my lips. Lipstick is usually like an occasion. Okay, I didn't know whether to put this in skincare or in makeup, but I am going to mention this. I fell in love with this year. This is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. I was very skeptical on this. I actually bought it at like an Ulta deal or something, and I started using it and I really enjoy it. I think it's great for prepping the skin. I think it's great for after you put on your makeup. I think it's good for just refreshing throughout the day. It has a great fine mist. It smells really nice. It's just like really nice. I just really like it. It's like the perfect, and the mist is like the perfect mist. It is literally just like a fluff of like mist on your skin, and it's not so much like shooting out at you and like gives you like droplets on your face. It's just so good. I love it. I can't believe I feel like I'm late to this on trying it, but I loved it this year. I've used a lot of it, but it's just a great spray for your skin. For skincare, I have a couple things here. I don't have a ton, just because I have used so much skincare this year. I've used so much different skincare. I hop into things, I hop around, and I do like a lot of skincare. I think there's a lot of amazing skincare products out there, but I have a couple things here that are definitely my staples. First thing, you're not going to be surprised, is the Tula skincare. I've talked about it so many times on my channel. You're probably sick of me talking about Tula, but I love it. The Purifying Face Cleanser, cannot be without. I love this stuff. It's just my favorite. I love using it with the Clarisonic. I love using it on its own. I love it. It's my favorite face wash ever. The exfoliating treatment mask has been like my favorite mask of life. I swear by it. I love the eye cream. I love the day and night cream. I love the overnight, I think it has a little bit of retinol. There's like an overnight cream that you can use for your skin. I just love Tula. I love their hand cream. I love everything by Tula. They make amazing skincare products. Oh, the dual phase skin pads. Oh, I have to show you them. They are the best. I can't believe I didn't pull these out. So these are the dual phase skin reviving treatment pads. I'm obsessed with these. They're amazing. They're like this pad, you like scrub it on your face and it like just exfoliates, but you don't feel it. You don't feel like a scrubby. It's just like this like kind of like serum-y like treatment. You just rub all over your skin, wipe it off, and your skin is just so glowy and smooth and baby soft. They're amazing. I love Tula skincare. If you haven't tried it, you need to. It's amazing. I'll link everything down below in case you're interested in trying Tula. It's so good. Two other skincare products that are complete standouts to me. They are so good. Out of all the skincare that I've tried this year, I grabbed these two to share because They are just so amazing. The Elemis Peptide 4 Night Recovery Cream Oil. I'm almost out of it. I have a backup though, so it's okay. It's so good. It's like a cream, but it doesn't feel like an oil, but it like acts like an oil. Like it hydrates like an oil would without having that like heavy layer of oil grease on your skin. It's so good. I feel like anytime I have like maybe even a breakout or just really bad dryness or my skin just looks kind of dull, I literally put this on and the next morning my skin is like amazing. Like it just like recovers my skin. It literally is so good. I love this stuff. I use this lately. I've been using it so much because my skin's been so dry from the winter, but oh, it's so good. It's amazing. And the other product I love, and after like being pregnant and like having trouble sleeping during pregnancy and now having a newborn where I just don't sleep ever, this is life. It is the Dermalogica Stress Positive Eye Lift. It has this like little metal tip applicator. It feels like putting those gel pads underneath your eyes, but in like cream form. It just makes your like all the puffiness go away. It makes you look awake. It just smooths everything out. It's perfect to put under makeup. It's so good. It is so good. This is definitely one of my favorite products of the year. I just I can't be without it now either, because now I've tried it, I can't live without it. Okay, next we're gonna talk about just a couple of hair products and then we're done. I feel like all of these products I've talked about so many times on my channel. This video might be boring to people because they're like, okay, stop talking about the same things, but I just like what I like. Okay, for hair care, it is literally no surprise. I'm obsessed with the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day line. I just love it. Shampoo conditioner is now like my holy grail, can't live without. I used to love the No Frizz line, probably at the beginning of the year here. I loved the No Frizz line. It was like my absolute favorite shampoo and conditioner. Then I tried the Perfect Hair Day and I kind of converted, and I just love this line. These are brand new ones that I just got. I just went through a couple of bottles. And then the dry shampoo. This is the only dry shampoo that works for me. I have tried quite a few dry shampoos, and this is the only one that actually makes my hair feel clean and not gritty and not like gross up here. It makes my hair like fluffy and smells good. I love it. It is so good. It's the best dry shampoo I've tried. So I just love a lot of Living Proof products because they don't weigh down your hair. They make my hair feel really light and feel touchable. But those products, the Perfect Hair Day line, is just my favorite. And then the last hair care product that I tried this year and I have really been loving, I feel like it has made my hair just really feel good, and I don't know, it just made my hair just look better like for days. It's the Way Hair Care Hair Oil. It's just, I think they have another oil too that might be like, I don't know, it might be like a body oil. I don't know. The one that just says hair oil, that one is my favorite for my hair. I actually put this in damp hair. I have used it in dry hair as well, but you have to use like the tiniest amount if you put it in dry hair. In damp hair, you can take like a full, probably pump and a half, and I just work it through my ends, and it just makes my ends feel, and they maybe not be healthy, but they make it feel just really soft and like hydrated down here, because I have trouble, the grease gets here and then, you know, you have your dry, frizzy, gross ends. I have not had that. I feel like my ends have stayed really just soft and nice, and I feel like this has helped and has like really helped my hair feel good. So the Way Hair Oil, great find of 2017. Okay, you guys, so that is it for my best of beauty for 2017. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I have so many great things planned for 2018. I have really just, I feel like I'm gonna do a little bit more different things. It's not gonna be so much beauty based. I really wanna bring more fashion into it. I love clothing hauls. I used to do them all the time and I haven't done them as much on my channel. Now that I'm not pregnant, I'm gonna do a lot more like lookbook type videos. I'm also gonna do a ton of like organizing and like how to declutter videos, because I feel like that has been my life and that's really realistic to me. So I'm really excited for a lot of fun videos to come your way in 2018. So like this video if you liked it, subscribe if you're not, so you can get notified for all my new videos. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!